going on, Boo Bears? Happy Monday. Well, this is not a review, but more of a funny story. At least it's funny to me. It's my mother. She is a hoot. I love her. My mom lives in a high rise, you know what I'm saying? And during COVID, the high point of your day is going down and checking your mail, right? But even during COVID, I want my mom to be fierce. So I mailed my mother 6 fierce wigs, everything from Halle Berry to Cher. We got Japanese ponytails, we got the curly, we got burgundy, we got highlights, we got orange highlight, not orange, but a honey blonde highlight. So my mom gets her wigs and she's like, "Ooh, Suge, oh my God, I love them." And I always tell her to FaceTime me so I could see her true reaction because I could sniff some bullshit. Like, "You don't like that wig. Send it back. We'll get the money, honey. Just send it back." "No, I do like it." So, but I always have her FaceTime me and she's trying them on. And, "Oh my God, this one is cute right here." And she was like, "When I go downstairs to check my mail, they don't know who I'm gonna be." Now that in itself is hilarious to me. But she says, "They don't know who I'm gonna be." So this one day she was like, "Well, Suge, I'm gonna wear my burgundy wig, the curly one you sent me. I'm going down to check my mail and I'll call you when I get up." So the phone rings. She was like, "Ooh, they were all on me for this wig, Suge. I'm gonna need you to give me another one." Okay, we're already projecting the future work. "I'm gonna need you to give me another one." But then this one heifer, she wouldn't get up off my wig. She was like, "Ooh, so where you get this wig from?" She followed me all around, talking about, "Where you get this wig from? I want one." And so she said, my mom said, "Well, my son from LA got me the wig. I don't know where he got it. He got it from somewhere in LA." And so she calls me and she says, "Well, this heifer think I'm going to tell her where I got my wig from so she can walk around here looking like me? She crazy." I almost hit the floor like a wet dish rag. I almost passed out. She's like, "They be asking me where I get my perfume from." I cannot take it. I can't take it. And then when she gets in the bingo room, honey, that's what she really does, a Naomi Campbell fashion show. I sent her a little leopard blouse and some leopard shoes. And she said, "I'm going to wear my stretch pants with this." I almost blacked out. She said, "I'm going to wear my stretch pants with these, Suge." And she took a picture. And she's, okay, so my mom has a boyfriend, but she's always flirting. So I pray she ain't looking at this video next to him. She always flirts. She'll flirt in the elevator. She'll flirt in the mailroom. Honey, that's why she's wearing this Cher hair. Who wears Cher hair to go check their mail, honey? But yes, because I like my mom staying current on the new fashions and, everything. Because when you feel good, you just feel better and you can exude positiveness and help others. And I'm here for everybody. So this is what I want to do. This is my new venture that I'm going to be working on in 2021. And I'm going to need you guys to hold me accountable for it. I have been talking about an online store. And see, this is so weird. Now everything is online. But I've been talking about an online store for plus size women for years. Or full figure. However you want to say it. Because, I have a lot of ladies in my family that are full figure. And I'd be like, girl, I'd be too Wong Fu-ing the girls. And they'd be like, "I would have never thought to put that with that." And I said, "Honey, that's why I'm here." You know what I'm saying? That's why a dancer is a dancer, but you need the choreographer to come and whip that shit together, honey lamb. You know what I'm saying? And I could whip that shit together, honey. I'd be like, "Do this, that. And then you'd be like, "Oh, I never thought about that, honey. That's what I'm here for, pumpkin lamb. Call me if you need someone to talk to." We never ever do anything nice and easy. Okay, we never do it nice and easy. But call me, honey, if you need someone to talk to. Or even, I'll FaceTime you if you have a decision and you need some furniture decisions. I'll be like, "Oh, FaceTime me and turn it around." And I'll be like, "Do a 360. Let me see." Ooh, stop right there. You see that right there? Go to it, honey. Go pick that up. And then, yeah, we could do it like that remotely. We be doing shit like that. But I'd be helping my aunties and stuff. And I'd be like, well, you put this with that and that with this. And they'd be like, ooh. And then I'd be mailing them wigs and stuff. Yes. Getting the kids together. So I love it. I love it. I love putting a smile on people's face, whether it's comedy or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to do in 2021 is start an online store for full figure ladies, because that just, it's a passion for me, like, my family members and things like that. And I want you to know you can wear more than just all black, because sometimes people always have all black because it's easy to make, and it's kind of like the same thing. It's a curse as well, for the colors. But when you are two, like a size 0, not a size 2, when you're a size 0, like Toni Braxton used to be, and she used to always say, I can only find things in black. Well, when you make the change, they start making you, the Toni Braxton stuff. But before, she said, I can only find things in black, So I live in Los Angeles, get my license, to sell and all of this business, my license to, be like a fashion seller, like an online store and all of this, because we're gonna do it in decency and order. And I'm gonna go buy this. I'll be my own buyer, and I'm gonna have scarves and blouse and skirts, and we're gonna do 1X, 2X, 3X, 4. I'm gonna try. And then we're gonna do workout gear for, and then like Sunday clothes and work clothes. So that's gonna be my market. It's gonna be fierce. It's gonna be, so that's what I want to do on top of, my comedy. And, I had to take a break doing a comedy, of course, because of COVID, and they're doing social distancing, but not with these numbers. So, we're taking a break with the comedy live on stage. And once again, this is a reset because it's something that I've always had in my mind that I wanted to do, but I never had the time to do it. And now we have the time to do it. So I think it's time to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? And get it online, and then set up my, .com, and take the pictures and show the people. And honey, and I got a marketing team already. It's going to be time to do this. Okay. Well, thank you so much for talking to me once again. I know this isn't a 25-minute or 30-minute video. But I love it that you guys told me, you watch it while you're at work, my comedy reviews and things. You say you watch it, while you're at work, or while you're driving to work, or while you're driving home, because I do the same thing, for people who I think are funny. Or I'll play their videos while I get ready, get dressed, or while I'm in the shower, I'll play the videos, or I might play some of my videos to see how I can get better. And, timing. And I'm learning when I watch my videos, I talk extra fast. My thoughts are coming so fast, and I don't want to forget what I'm saying. So, I'll just speak extra fast instead of elaborating on a specific topic or something like that. So that's something I want to work on, and it's getting better, watching yourself and getting better and things like that. In February, I'm taking a class online. It's going to be a computer class, so I can learn more computer things in reference to my online shows, and setting up intros and cameras, and just different things like that. So I'm so excited about that. In the future, you're going to see my intro. I'm going to the studio so I can have new intro music. That's another thing. I'm worked on a theme song with a producer. So we're going to go to the studio, and I can do a little vocals. Now, I'm no Luther Vandross, honey, but I'm also no Marilyn Manson either. So, we're going to do that, and that's exciting. So I'm excited about watching the Mario Ramon review brand grow more and more and more. And I want to start actually doing more shows, reviews on more shows, even shows that I may not be interested in, but other people, the masses, may be interested in them. You know what I'm saying? Like One of Us, or what's the name of that show? Something about Of Us or something. And I know Mandy Moore's on it. I never watched it. But I mean, I've watched it like years and years and years ago. But I'm just saying things like that, and I'm gonna give up watching the Have and the Have Nots, or I'm not gonna give up watching it. I'm gonna give up the reviews. I've already pretty much given up the reviews on that, and like the Housewives of Atlanta, because it's becoming redundant, and I want to just grow my mind and just grow and maybe watch some financial shows and different things like that, and start reporting on those things as well. And like I said, I do want to come up with various topics that, if you guys put some topics in the comments that we want to talk about. Oh, okay, I just got an email. But if you guys want to put topics in the comments, we can talk about those things. And, I just want to grow it during COVID because it seems like this is the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because even if we start getting vaccines, it's going to take a while for everybody in Los Angeles to get the vaccine. So I'm not going to feel comfortable, going to a comedy club. He's just not going to do that. Another thing I also wanted to do, and I'm probably going to do that closer to the summertime, is work on an online cooking show, like do more online cooking, and actually rent out a Fierce Kitchen and do the cameras and the lighting and all of this stuff, because if you're going to do it, we're going to do it. And then by then I would have taken all of my classes and know how to, work the intros, and then I can have more, intro music, and, it's a whole lot of work in it. You know what I'm saying? So, also prepping for shows, it's not like I just get up here and start talking or something like that. Like I prep, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be doing like, research on, years and different things, and, because you kind of got to know what you're talking about when you're talking, or because you don't want to be known as the blogger who gives misinformation sometimes. Now, of course, I'm not going to be 100% accurate all the time. And there's sometimes when I'm talking, I might mispronounce a name or something, but then I'll be cognizant, and then I'll recorrect myself. So, but yeah, it's a lot of work, actually, if you're going to be a good blogger, and making sure your lighting is right, your colors are right, clothes are right, everything.